God.
5,
Go to black.
4,
Impersonated. Look for the new Bible action figure, Larry the Leper, part sold separately.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson.
And this is what I sound like when I do my baby bear voice.
It's you and me, that's how I like it. And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Dr. Lenny's Assorted Pills. Some of these pills have to do something you need, right?
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. So let's get to it. First question. I tried returning this album, but I only got a dime back. If Chad Kroeger of Nickelback sang a song about a nickel's back, what song would it be? Shaking Hands with the Lincoln Memorial, If Everyone Cared About the Liberty Bell, Photograph of Monticello, or Fly Away from the White House? I'd wash my hands if I were you. Were you thinking of this one? With few exceptions, Thomas Jefferson's home, Monticello, is on the flip side of the nickel. By the way, I didn't mention my favorite Nickelback song because I don't have a favorite Nickelback song. Coming up next, Mount Doom? I hardly know Doom. Which character from the Lord of the Rings films would probably get the most benefit out of some Visine? Sauron, Frodo, Gandalf, or Gelman? Sauron is seen as the giant flaming eye in the Lord of the Rings movies, so some Visine might help him get the red out. Or maybe Sauron should consider moving. I mean, all of Mordor seems pretty dirty and polluted. If he moved to, say, the Shire, I bet his allergies would clear right up. He should also avoid the Lonely Mountain because of smog. That last joke was for you Hobbit super nerds. Boom! Open wide for putting the gel in evangelical. So, you know these big mega churches with the rockin' blue jeans wearing, tattoo having preacher dudes that run them? There's one in my neighborhood that's always showing free screenings of these hip, action-packed religious movies. So I was wondering, if these mega churches lived up to their name, what would I see if I attended one of their free religious movie screenings? 100 people viewing Moses with 2 tablet PCs of laws? 100,000... The prefix mega means 1 million, so a mega church would be packed to the hilt with 1 million mega churchgoers. My favorite part of that film is when Noah says, "I've had it with all these male and female motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane." Everybody quattro, hey! Take a good look at Reading Rainbow.
Hey, everybody.
I haven't seen you in a while, Billy.
That's because I was sick and dead with a little dog.
A little bug? Was it a virus?
No, a termite.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. While I was sick, I started writing my memoir.
What's your memoir going to be about?
You don't know what a memoir is, do you, Dunny?
Very funny, Billy. You know, I bet you couldn't even name a memoir.
I know a million of them, I think. Maybe just one. Help me refresh my memory. Which of these ducks is a memoir? The 5 title you need in heaven? For whom the del toes, Tush, or Tuesdays with Nori?
Yes, Tuesdays with Maury was Mitch Albom's memoir about reconnecting with his old teacher, Maury Schwartz. Is your memoir going to be about our friendship, Billy?
Yeah, it'll be called Monday through Sunday with a blockhead.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
It's time for... Now take off your shoe and finish him. And yep, it's a this or that. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, tell me if it's a medieval weapon, a woman's shoe, or both. If it's a weapon, press the number 1. If it's a shoe, press the number 2. And if you think it's both, press the number 3. Each one right gets you 300. Each one wrong costs you 300. And don't forget the timer. Answer quickly for more bonus cash to spend on shoes. We good? Here we go. Sling back. Stiletto. Pump. Morningstar. Espadrille. Annalise. Mancatcher. Well, I guess there's nothing left for you to do except put on your high heels and get ready to joust. Now, I'm still trying to develop my idea for shoes with weapons built into them. These shoes may seem normal, but when I pull on the tongue... Oh, whoops. Holy crap, I just killed somebody. Oh. Oh, that scared me. It's just an intern. That'll bring an end to our first round. And you've got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. All right, let's get back to it. I call this one. Check, 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 please.
Hey, Cookie, we're having some issues with your mic. Could you do a mic check but talk at exactly 5 decibels?
Sure, yeah. I could do that because I'm a professional and I totally know what that is. Yeah, I'll do it right now. Which of these is closest to 5 decibels? Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Or 5 decibels is practically inaudible.
Thanks, Cookie. We thought there might be something wrong with the sound system, but we figured out that's just the way your voice sounds, you know? So thanks.
Why do I put up with this? And now, Sky Mall. Which of the following is an example of a musician flying into an airport with the same name? The singer of Leaving on a Jet Plane flying into Chicago? The singer of Paper Planes flying into Miami? The singer of Fly Like an Eagle flying into Boston? That would be MIA flying into MIA, the Miami International Airport. MIA might have trouble getting through airport security, though, because according to her song, all she wants to do is...
Looking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Buck her up for. Stop gleeking. I've got a bone to pick with this TV show Glee. Sure, it's fun and all, but the group on the show is not a Glee club. As a proud former member of the Liberty Benton High School Glee Club, I know that you have to sing a Glee to be a Glee club, and I've never seen them sing one Glee. What should Glee change its name to if it wanted to stop lying about what kind of student organization it was depicting? Barbershop, a cappella, show choir, or madrigal? Hello, a cappella means no musical accompaniment. None. I learned that during my time with the Liberty Benton High School Acapellas. Here's what a right answer looks like. The group on Glee isn't strictly speaking a Glee club, but it is a show choir. Also, no one in the Liberty Benton High School Glee Club was nearly as attractive as the people on Glee. In fact, no one in Liberty Benton was particularly attractive at all.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, if I die.
Take a good look at... Is this movie ever going to end?
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right.
I know, these can be hard. That's why I'm adding $1,000. Okay, arrange these perpetual films in order of length, longest to shortest. The Never-Ending Story, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Infinite, Eternal, Never-Ending, Eternal, Never-Ending, Infinite, Eternal, Infinite, Never-Ending, or Never-Ending, Infinite, Eternal. Watch the Wrong, false, untrue, incorrect. Now pay attention. Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist runs exactly 90 minutes and Eternal Sunshine runs 108. Both the original and international versions of The Never-Ending Story fall in between at 102 and 94 minutes. But ironically, none of them seem as long as anything starring Martin Short.
Hold me, never let me go. And my dreaming questions
How about No Man's Land? You seen those commercials with the Travelocity roaming gnome? He always seems to be getting abused. He's plunged over a cliff, fallen over a waterfall, been put in a piranha tank, impaled himself in a ceiling, gotten electrocuted by some stadium lights, but somehow he always survives. And I bet he's starting to wonder if he's invincible, like Bruce Willis in Unbreakable, or Bill Murray in Groundhog Day. Suppose the Travelocity roaming gnome decides to test his invincibility. If he leaps off a building in the world's #1 country for tourist vacations, what will he do? Jump off the Leaning Tower of Pisa, dive off of Big Ben? Year after year after year, the #1 country for tourist vacations by far is France. Not even close. And if you jump off the Eiffel Tower, the appropriate expression to yell in French is "Whee!" Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press 1. $4,000 if you're right, but say goodbye to $4,000 if you're wrong. And don't forget,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Where does she grow? Where do these characters bloom? Good luck. That's all she wrote! This score is pretty decent, which makes the fact that I'm standing here in an outfit that can only be described as indecent all the more exciting. Tee-hee!
You don't know Jack!
Nice work, folks. Donnie, what's going on?
So, are you thinking you'd like to enrage in more tomflummery?
Extremely secretive and expensive government research suggests that cats like gum. More on that tonight.
Hi, I'm Garrow Stanton. We at Stanton's Rhyming Dictionary rate our product so high, we really feel it's the best rhyming dictionary money can purchase. Other rhyming dictionaries might say they're the best, but we really feel we're better than all the others. You want rhymes? That's what you need. We've got a book of rhymes that's a pleasure to browse through. So check us out. Our dictionary is truly sublime. It's really the only place to go when you need 2 words that sound alike. Thank you.
Whatever happened to Hootie and the Blowfish? Find out tonight.
Monica, I have cherished every day I've spent with you. You are the love of my life. Will you marry me?
Oh, Charles, of course. And what a unique ring. Is that a...
Gallstone? Yes, it's mine. I wanted to give you something symbolic of my love for you, so I had the hardened excess bile that my gallbladder produced forged into your ring.
How romantic. It's perfect. And you're perfect. I would have had a lot of gall to say no.
On the contrary, love. On the contrary. Seriously, though, that gallstone was one of the most painful things I've ever experienced.
The You've Got Gall Gallstone Jewelers. When giving her a piece of your heart isn't enough.
Heya, heya, heya. Do you ever feel like your fishy friends get the raw end of every deal? When the chihuahuas are carried around in their Louis Vuitton purses and the labradoodles are on long walks in their fur trim vests, your Goldie fish is left in its bowl, naked. So come shop at Fashion Fiestas. We are the country's leading provider of designer fish apparel and accessories. Hats, shoes, glasses, pants, underwater styles that'll make your fish look fantastic. Right, Goldie? Come to Fashion Fiestas.
In 2002, a film came out that changed the genre of fantasy suspense forever.
Mine the sunlight as it dies. A wary sight for weary eyes.
No, witch, you will not weaken me.
Salazar, throw me the pendant!
That film was Witch's Wheel 2. You probably don't remember the original Witch's Wheel. It was kind of a mess. But the sequel has left audiences wondering what happens next for nearly 10 years. This summer, the wait is over. Chauncey Zeigman presents Witch's Wheel 2. 2.
The silence of these woods is suspicious.
Salazar, 3 L's!
Quickly, Warlock, an incantation.
This July, prepare yourselves for Witch's Wheel 2. 2. The sequel to the sequel.
Do my bangs look better swept this way or that way?
Probably that way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Tween Conversations.
Hello, I'm Senator Bruce Stegmeyer. I'm hard on crime, and I approve this cartoon bonus sound.